Hello guys, my name is Shreya and today I am going to give you some awesome tricks to find out square root of a non-perfect square number, cube root of a non-perfect cube number and some multiplication tricks. So first I have taken one example, that is root over 82. We all know that it is a non-perfect square number. So what we will do to find out the square number of root over 82 is that we will break root over 82 in such a way so that we will get one perfect square number, and along with it we have to add the difference between the number and the square root number. So here we know the very nearest square root number close to 82 is 81. So I have written this as root over 81 plus 1. So this is only root over 82. So it is in the simplest form. So now what I have done is root over 81 plus 1 by 2 root over 81. That is root over 81 plus 1 by 2 root over 81. So we know root over 81 is 9, and then we have just copied this and have solved the second part, that is 1 by 18. 2 into 9, 18. Now by solving it we will get 9.05, and this is only my answer, 9.05. So we can say that root over 82 equal to 9.05. Guys, this is an awesome trick to find out the square root of any non-perfect square number, and you can also use these tricks in any competitive exam. It will be very useful for you all. So the second one, you can see I will give one more example so that it would be more clear to you, and also give the formula in a general form. So let us now find the square root of root over 19. Or just see, we have taken both the plus sign, so just take one negative sign also, like root over 37. So here we can write root over 37 as 36. Sorry, just take it as 35. So here we can write is 36 minus 1. So here my answer will be 6 minus 1 by 2 into 6, 36. 2 into 6, 12, and here we will get my answer as 72 minus 1 as 71 by 12. So on solving this we will get the number as in decimal. So here we will get as 5s are 5.9 5.91. Now always be sure that whenever you will find the division of the final answer, you have to get the answer in 2 decimal places. That is, after the decimal you have to get 2 numbers. Otherwise it will, as it is an approx answer, so it might be sometimes wrong also if you find it with only one decimal point after the one digit after the decimal point. Now you can also try finding out the square root of the numbers 87 and 23. So, and basically it's a very general formula for finding out the square root of any non-perfect number. So it is applicable for any digit numbers like 2 digit or 3 digit. Just find out this, try finding out the square root of this numbers and answer, and give your answers in the comment section. Now I am going to give you some multiplication tricks. Now, can you find the multiply of this number in just one step only? Well, I can. It's a very easy and time saving process. Otherwise, while you will do by the traditional method, it takes much time, and you are many times in the exam you can use this shortcut. So what we will do, just see. First we will do what? 8 into 7 is 56, we know. First step. So out of 56 we will take only the ones digit place. So here we will write as 6, and this 5 we will carry forward. Here write 5. Now what we will do, second step is cross multiply the numbers. So here is 7 3s are 21, and then we will add a plus sign, and 8 5s are 40, and then in bracket and after that we will carry this 5 plus 5. So here we will get as 5 plus 1 6, and 4 plus 2 is 6, 66. So out of 66 we will write here 6, and then we will again carry forward this 6. Now what we will do, 5 3s are 15, and then plus 6. Third step is 5 into 3 equal to 15, and then the carry forward 6, that is plus 6. This is 21, and then we will write this 21 as full. So it's just a very easy process, and it will be more easy. You can do it more easily when you practice it 2 to 3 times a day. So now second question is 28 into 97. Now we know 8 7s is 56, 6 5. Now 7 2s are 14, and 9 8s are 72. So here we will add 14 plus 72 plus 5. So we know 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 4 11, 7 8 9. So it is 91. Out of 91 we will write here 1, and 9 will be carry forwarded. Now 9 2s are 18, 18 plus 9 is 27. So here is my answer. Now you can also try out doing some questions, so it will be more clear to you. And guys, please write the answers in the comment section, so that I can also be assured that you have understood my tricks. Also, you can share these tricks with your small brothers or sisters, so that they can also find it useful while doing calculations. Now I am going to tell you the tricks to find cube root. Yes, it is also for a non-perfect cube root number. So just take one example as cube root of 82. So what we will do in this case, it is very similar to that of the square root, but its formula is little different. So the process is only same. 82 we have to break it in such a way so that one number is a cube root, perfect cube root number, and the other number is the difference between the two numbers. So here we will take as 64 as the perfect cube root number, and then we will subtract 82 out of 64, so that we will get the other number, that is 8 and 7, this is 18. So here what we will do is the cube root of 64 is 4, and then we will write 18 2, and here we will write the same thing, but here it will be square of square of x. So here we can write as 9, so it is 4 plus 9 by 16. So it is 64 plus 9, 73 by 16. On solving it, we will get the answer as 16 4s is 64 and 16 5s is 80. So is 16 4s 64, 64, and here we will get as 4.5. You have to be sure that you have to find the answer with 2 decimal points. So I am here working a little bit. So it is 4.5, 73, so it is 4.56. So I have get my perfect number of a non-perfect cube root. So what is the cube root of cube root of 82 is 4.56. This is my answer. So basically you can see that it's very easy to find the cube root of a non-perfect number. It can be any type of digit, 2 digit or 3 digit or single digit, but you have to be sure that you don't mix up with the formulas of the for finding cube root and the square root. Now for a general purpose, I will make you revise one time so that it's be very clear to you. The general formula for square root. For example, if you have a number root z, so you will have to break it first, root over x plus y, where x is a perfect square number. So here we will write as root over x plus, okay, here it can also be minus, so I am writing it as a general form, so I will also include one minus sign, plus minus. If it is the difference is in the plus or minus, you can add or subtract. So root over x plus minus y by 2 into root x. So this is a formula for the square root of the number. And now I am going to give you the formula for finding the cube root. So cube root of any number is, for example, you have a number z. Here we will write as root over x plus y. Now out of root over x plus y, x is a perfect cube number, perfect cube root, perfect cube root number. So here my formula will be root over x plus y by 2 into root over x whole square. This is my answer. Now other thing I will give you is for the multiplication sticks for the A, B, C, D. So here what we will do, here we will do as B into D. We will get, if it is of 2 numbers, if single digit is okay, we don't have to carry anything, but if there is a one such numbers you have to carry, like EF form, we have 2 digit numbers, so we will write only F and then we will carry forward E. Now what we will do, we will just cross multiply AD plus BC, and then we have to add the extra number, that is the carry forward number. If we will get as GH form, so here we will only include H and then carry forward G, and then what we will do, we will just do A into C plus G. So here if we get as IJ, so it is my answer, IJ. Thank you guys. If you like my video, please like my video and hit the like button and subscribe my channel for further notifications. Thank you.